Hey, thanks for watching Pause and Play, where you can hit the rewind button on this week's movie, TV, and game news every Monday. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow us on TikTok.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to an exciting new episode of Pause and Play. I'm Powerhouse.
I'm Strike.
And together we talk about movies, shows, and games and bring you the latest news from this week's movies and games. So we have an exciting new episode ahead for you guys. So please grab your snacks, sit back, relax. Don't forget your soda packs.
You're not gonna keep the soda packs thing in here, are you? What is a soda pack?
I'm trying to make a rhyme here.
Yeah, but I feel like we could think of something that's not a soda pack.
Yes, we can. So, yeah, man, it's been a crazy week. Strike, how has your day been going?
It's been going good. I've been doing absolutely nothing. I played Marvel Rivals for a little bit with my friends earlier. That's about it. I'm really hungry right now. Looking forward to eating something. So
you should have just grabbed some food and came.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have time for that. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
Yes. And sometimes we sacrifice work to do this for you guys. So.
Like him right now. He was supposed to be at work and he decided to ditch work and show up to do the podcast.
Yep. I decided to ditch work and show up to the podcast. And this is important.
I'm glad that nobody's currently home where you are, because nobody would have let you do this.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because wife and kids are out of town. So, I have the basement to myself. Well, this is gonna be the norm, hopefully. And then, as you can see, I got committed
new
to a
setup.
little bit more of a new setup. Yes, new nice posters and a little bit of lighting. And working.
I still have to put something here. There's just this empty frame over here.
Yeah, why is that
empty? With nothing in it at all. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. It's all a workshop. We're still on episode 4. Which, speaking of which, been having some great episodes lately, right? Been doing good on the weekly promise of having episodes out. No lives still. We're still gonna work that out. Something that happens.
Hopefully the next episode is like another recorded one, and then the episode after that, we're probably gonna go live.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best.
We're gonna try
before the YouTube channel gets deleted the day we try to do it, but because that's usually how it goes.
But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about our setups. New posters, new lighting. I got a new backdrop. I got a new mic. So yeah, we're really committing to this. And AGs have always been like this, so he didn't even have to do anything.
It's much. Flawless. That's the way.
Did you always had the light?
No,
blue light?
No. I got that recently. I think a little bit before the podcast, which ended up working out because I really like the way that makes everything look. For the non-visual listeners right now, we're talking about our backdrops
and setup.
And our setup, yes. Indeed.
So please do let us know how we sound and how we look. How our
there might be a complete overhaul next week on how everything looks. I might be looking to do some new stuff over here with the setup. We're still workshopping everything, like I said. So we're gonna see how that turns out. But yesterday, me and Powerhouse, or Osman over here, we met each other for the first time since we started the podcast, which we've known each other our whole lives, but for the past 4 weeks, every single time our families or something would want to hang out, it would be during the time that the podcast was happening. For whatever reason, for whatever reason, that was just the way that it was.
We've set a time for Saturday night at 10 o'clock, and that's exactly when our families decide to go out of the house and go somewhere else.
I mean, I guess it's a weekend. It makes sense, right? We're the weird ones in that scenario. But yesterday,
the entire week you're completely fine. But yesterday
was a Saturday, and we just decided our families did it again, where they're like, all right, let's all go and meet each other. We decided that we're gonna delay the recording a day just so we can see each other because we just have this curse where we don't even have the ability to meet each other unless that happens. So that's just the way it is.
And then today I had to come back from work.
Yeah, so nothing, like, life is just, that's just the way that life goes, man. That's just how it is. You doing okay? You had a good day at work today?
Yeah, pretty good. I actually, because last night when we came back from there, I slept a little late, and then I woke up and did workout, and then went to work, and then did a couple of my one of my clients wanted me to take him to Newark, which I actually was in Manhattan, and I wanted to come home to do this podcast. So I was like, I ain't going to Newark. I'll take it to JFK. You take a flight from there. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I just had the company give me another ride to JFK. So that was great.
It was closer to home, so you could come home and film your little podcast.
Yep.
Okay, we got a crazy week for news. This past week has been absolutely insane. So much stuff has come out. A lot of negative news, especially in the video game scene of things. I think we all know what I'm talking about when I say that. We'll get to it. But let's start off with some positive news, maybe.
Sure.
Okay, so starting off
with the good news first.
Currently in the PlayStation scene of things, a cross-buy graphic has been spotted on the PlayStation Store, which has sparked speculation that Sony is set to announce cross-platform purchasing for its games across consoles and PC. So, in the PlayStation Store, like, data files and stuff, they found an icon hidden in the things that says cross-buy. Like, there's an icon for the PlayStation Store that says cross-buy, and people think that it's going to be a way for you to buy a game, like, let's say Spider-Man 2, like, it's on PC and on PlayStation. The cross-buy button would allow you to buy it once, and you'd have it on both PC and PlayStation.
Oh, dude.
that.
Oh my god, that would be amazing, bro.
That is like something that people have been wanting for a long time too.
Wait, so you will only have to buy the game once, so you can play it in any console or any
That's the
system.
Working theory. That's what people think that this cross-buy logo means. So
bro, that would change a lot of things, man.
People seem pretty convinced that this is, in fact, like, cross-purchasing for PC and PlayStation, because you could see the logo of PlayStation 5 and PC right next to it. Shout out to IGN for this article.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
How close are we to this rumor? Like, is it just people BSing, or like?
No. This is real. This is a real thing.
I literally had to buy the GTA 5 literally 10 times because of that. First on PlayStation. First on Xbox 360, then on Xbox One, then on PlayStation 4, then on the PC, then the remastered version, and then on the PS5 again. So
bear in mind, current working theory is that it's a PlayStation 5 and PC cross-buy, right?
Okay,
but
I'm still okay with that.
That, like, you can buy your PlayStation 5 game and you have it on your PC, or your PC game and you have it on PlayStation 5. But there is a crazier theory. There are rumors that PlayStation's working on a handheld console.
Oh, I would love that so much.
So people are thinking that maybe the cross-buy symbol is going to be used for cross-buying a game on your handheld and on your PlayStation 5. Which is another thing that you might be able to do.
That sounds really dumb, because when you buy a game, it's on your PlayStation account. It's not on a console.
But an actual handheld console would mean that so like a cross-buy logo, let's say that cross-buy logo is on a game, right? Like let's say I buy Spider-Man 2 on my PS5 and that it had the cross-buy logo. That would probably mean that I could play it on my handheld PlayStation console whenever that comes out. Okay?
So
but if that cross-buy logo is not there, that means I can only play it on my PS5. And if it's not out there on my handheld, I can only play it on my handheld. That's another thing that the cross-buy logo could mean.
Okay. So, aside, curiosity, if there's a handheld, if there's a PlayStation handheld, the games on that handheld will only be for the handheld.
It's we don't know about any details about this handheld, but I assume,
because I know that's how Switch just works like that. Like, it's just
I think that what they're going to do is going to be more similar to like when we had the PS Vita and the PS4 or the PS3 and the PSP, where it has its own games, but it also shares some games. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like a handheld console will have its own library of games that is only for the handheld because they're made for the handheld, but then there will also be games that are for both.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever the handheld console can handle, because there's no way it's as powerful as a PS5. Obviously, I think that either way, this is a huge win. If the cross-buy feature is for the handheld or for PC, either way, I don't want to buy my game twice for those consoles. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then that'd be a great thing that they would add. But
I think it's a long shot if they do that with Xbox. Like, if you buy a game on PS5, you can also play it on the Xbox.
That's never gonna happen.
I don't think that's not gonna happen. Well, Xbox is going out of existence anyway.
It's in a little bit of a tough position right now. Xbox is not doing too hot.
Yeah. But yeah, like, the console is not bad. The handheld console, like the ROG LIX, I have that right now.
Yeah, but it's not an Xbox.
So this is more of a PC.
It's pretty cool, but it's not an Xbox console. It's not. Xbox is cheating by saying that that's their handheld. That's not fair.
Yeah, it's BS. It's more of a PC. It is actually a PC. It's not an Xbox console.
Staying on the PlayStation side of things, Insomniac Games, Marvel says that they're going to be continuing to collaborate with Insomniac Games for many years to come. This has sparked theories and hopes. What superhero could be next on the pipeline with Marvel and Insomniac?
Bro, keep it coming. I mean, what they did with Spider-Man has changed my life in video gaming. Spider-Man PS4, and then it was remastered for PS5, and then now Spider-Man 2, and then it had Venom. And now we're really looking forward to this new Wolverine game. Bro, please keep it coming.
What superhero besides Spider-Man and Wolverine do you think would suit the most? And if in Marvel,
I was about to answer that, you little shit.
Sorry, I cut you off. Yeah, that's correct. That's for cutting me off last time, man.
What, dude? We weren't cutting off. We were arguing about candy.
No. You remember that time when you just started talking and I said you want to talk really badly?
When you were talking, I was like, "Ladies and gentlemen."
Yeah, that time.
So we have Wolverine right now. They already did Spider-Man. Next, I would really like them to do Iron Man.
We are getting an Iron Man game already by Respawn, not by Insomniac.
Okay, but not by Insomniac, because Insomniac, I feel like they choose characters who are like more
grounded based. I was gonna say my choice for the third game, the third one, would be a Hulk game.
No, not a Hulk. Daredevil, please.
When the game is just a black screen.
What?
Daredevil's blind.
No, it's a third person. It's not a first person. You're funny.
No. I need it to be Hulk. I need to see that destructive power of the Hulk in full swing as like a third person game. That'd be awesome, man. Just straight up destruction.
Chalo, dono banale. I mean, have both of them.
Whatever, continue. We're going to ignore that.
Yeah, have both of them. But first, Daredevil would be. I mean, I think Daredevil and Spider-Man, like, they kind of go hand
It's a
in hand.
little too
They can't
similar.
really do.
It's a little too similar
Yeah, it would be
a
because
whole
when I was
game
playing,
would really change things up.
yeah, like a Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes.
Thing.
Use like a Donkey Kong Bonanza type of mechanic where you could just wreck everything as the Hulk, and then give it like the Insomniac style combat system. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so awesome. People are like give other studios a chance, but I think that Insomniac's formula works really well with superheroes. So I would love to see more.
Dude, we've already seen it. Like, what more proof do you guys need?
I mean, we've already seen Spider-Man. We have yet to see Wolverine. So depending on how Wolverine goes, I will get back to this and decide which superhero needs to be next on Insomniac's chopping block. So that was some pretty nice.
Can't wait to see our podcast when Wolverine comes out. Like in the future. We'll see where that goes. You know.
Yeah, because Wolverine doesn't change its release dates often, right?
No. Like the other
GTA 6 has been delayed again to November 2026. Go ahead, I'll let you go first.
I think I'm okay. It's only 6 months, right? 6 months.
6 months is half a year, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I just like, is this game ever actually gonna come out? Are you okay?
Its release date is delayed again.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm actually crying.
This game's never gonna come out, man. That's what I feel like right now.
Bro, I'm gonna have me a fourth kid when this game comes out. I only have 2 right now. That just tells you.
I don't have any, and I think I'll have my 4th kid by the time this game comes out too.
Oh my god, bro. But yeah, man, that's just sad. Hey, again, I would not want another cyberpunk situation here.
Yeah, true.
So what I've heard is that they're just putting on the when you paint something, you put on the polish, like finishing polish.
Right.
They're just adding a little bit more to that jiggle on that ass.
Not again. We're not doing this again. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm all for giving developers all the time they need to make a video game as good as it possibly needs to be. I just think they need to stop giving us release dates and just say it's coming soon and then give us a release date when they're sure it's going to come out that release date. Like, how do you need 6 more months? Like, what changed where they're like, oh man, 6 more?
This is true. They shouldn't release trailers like years before and then release a date a year before, and then when we're approaching the date, they delay the date for
just so we know, this was originally supposed to come out the fall of this year. Like where we are right now, GTA 6 should have been out already, basically.
Two things that I'm really really looking forward to is GTA 6 and Batman, the Batman Part 2, and these are the 2 things that are getting delayed, one like back to back, one after the other. They keep getting delayed.
It's very disappointing, and it's not the only game getting delayed, apparently. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, the game that we actually know absolutely nothing about. Like, I keep seeing the clips for this game, and it's all the cutscenes and stuff, and it's like, what the hell does this game actually even play like, bro? Like, nobody has had an answer for me. Is it like a third-person game? Is it an action game? Is it like a Telltale game?
I remember seeing the trailer, and it was just the cutscenes.
It's just cutscenes. So like, it honestly feels like this game is not ready to come out like at all.
You see the trailer for 007 First Light, that actually looked good because there was like, it literally felt like there was gameplay in there, and third person. It looked good, but now, this one we can't really tell.
That's that's the vibe I'm getting from this game, because we actually know nothing about this game, so why do I care if it's delayed or not? Like, yeah,
but it's delayed. So I mean, who cares now?
Who cares, right? It's like, number one, you show me nothing about your game. Number two, you say it's coming out on a certain date. Number three, you're like, oh, it's delayed, by the way. Like, why do I care? I know nothing about the game. Like, you haven't even shown me how this game plays. Is it even an action game? It could be a puzzle game for all I know, bro. Like, moving on. We finally got a release date, or a release window, for K-pop Demon Hunters 2. We knew they were going to make a K-pop Demon Hunters 2. It is way too popular for them to not make a second K-pop Demon Hunters movie. I think this movie has blown up and taken the world over. But the second one doesn't come out till 2029.
Okay. So meaning that just forget about it right now.
We live in a different time
3
now.
years. That's 4 years, man. That's crazy.
Back in the day, movies wouldn't get announced this far in advance, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's great that they're doing this. It's just that I don't know. I have a feeling it's a lot about luck too. Like, K-pop Demon Hunters got really lucky, and that's how it blew.
Why do you think it got lucky?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with the songs, and because they're so catchy and stuff. But
it was also a good movie.
It was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was a good story. The characters were good.
The animation was awesome.
The animation was great.
I mean, I don't expect anything different from Sony Pictures. Sony's animation style is amazing.
Lucky meaning like it just hit the perfect like spot right there. Like, it hit I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, at the perfect time. It came out at the perfect time, and it hit the perfect audience, and like, it blew up.
Yeah, but I have no reason to believe that K-pop Demon Hunters 2 would not make even more money, because this time they're going to release it in theaters.
This time everybody knows what K-pop Demon Hunter is, and they're of course be singing their songs and stuff.
The songs are probably going to be great. Let's just
there will be new songs in this, and we don't know if people are gonna like it as much as Golden or other songs or not. But yeah, like,
I think one thing you need to get right is the songs. Which, staying on the topic of that, 2029 is a long time away to get new K-pop Demon Hunters content, obviously, right? Would you or would you not agree that Huntrix, the fictional group, should release songs? Like, they should release albums in between this movie coming out, like the release window? Like, we should get actual fully produced songs by that group?
I don't know if it'll work without a movie.
Why not? You can have like little music videos.
It's not a bad idea. It's a pretty good idea.
They're for all intents and purposes, the fictional group Huntrix is an actual K-pop group at this point. Like, the three people that sing, I don't know their names, unfortunately. They do full performances and everything. They could blow up like that if they make more songs.
Yep. It's not a bad idea.
And it would scratch everyone's itch up until 2029, which is basically 2030, man. Like, that's such a long time,
That's 4 years away.
That's crazy.
4 years away.
Yeah, but I think it'd be a really great idea if they just decided that they're gonna release like albums and music videos or singles, Like, I think that'd be a sick idea. That's just what I.
I think people will listen to it, and they would want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff.
Okay, so moving on to some movie stuff now, some Marvel movie stuff. So Sebastian, this is a lengthy looking thing, I know, but like, Sebastian Stan recently came out and said this. He says that he found his time with Marvel. He says that his time with Marvel really helped him grow as an actor and a person, and that it was step one. And he's saying all this stuff. I have tried to offer something different than before. Robert Downey Jr. It's like, but it was only step one for me. It was a family. It was a family. It gave me a sense of belonging, and it's always there for that. Dude, does this not sound like the words of someone who is dying in Doomsday?
Oh, dude. Now, why would you say something like that?
Why is he saying everything in past tense about Marvel ahead of Doomsday coming out?
Dang, man. Like, cause I love this character, this actor, this character.
Bro,
Like, I want more of the Winter Soldier.
obviously everybody loves the Winter Soldier, but it would make sense to kill him off. His story is done.
Because his story is done. Because I actually there were scenes in Thunderbolt where I was like, what else is he doing? You know,
His story is done.
What is he
killing off? Bucky Barnes in Doomsday would be insane. Can you imagine the scene where they kill him and the theater's reaction to that scene, bro?
Yeah. I mean, everybody's jaw dropped when he started vanishing from, in Infinity War. Well, that was also because because everybody was just, what is going on?
I'm just saying, like, Doom as a villain has a lot to do, and one of the biggest things he has to do is prove himself as a threat worthy of an Avengers movie, right?
Yeah.
Some people need to start dying. Like, bodies need to fall, and they need to be big name characters. So, besides Bucky Barnes, because we just talked about him, who do you think is most likely to die in Avengers Doomsday?
All right, two things. Sorry. Two things. One, I would not be a fan if they kill him off in the intro, even if they will kill him off or not. If they kill him off in the intro, that would be like really, I wouldn't like that. Towards the middle or like towards the end of the movie, that would like really,
Yeah, obviously, killing him off in the intro would feel like it's just for shock value. It's just
that would be lame. But it has to be written right. It has to be written right. I think the other person who would die, they may kill off, is if they kill off Thor, because Thor is already done. Like, he's done all of it.
A Thor death scene would be super sad. Like, that would be heartbreaking.
Because he's been there from the beginning.
He's like a lot of people's favorite character, man. That's a lot of people's favorite.
You've seen him go through so much, and you've seen all of his arcs unfold, and that would be nuts.
Okay, so here let's do something real quick. Let's go through this list of characters and say on a scale of dead, could die, or is safe. Those are the three options we have, all right? So we have dead.
1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3. But we'll say dead, could die.
Okay.
Dead, unsure, could die, or is completely safe. Those are my three options, okay?
All right.
We're gonna go through this list of characters, and we're gonna say what we think. All right. So the first person that got announced in that cast announcement was Thor. What are we thinking?
Dead.
You think he's dead?
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's not like that he's not powerful enough. I just think that like if they were to kill him off, it would be an awesome, scene
in a Thor movie. Right? I mean,
his movies are done. Like,
you don't think there's gonna be a Thor 5?
I mean, like I feel like even Thor: Love and Thunder was already shoved down the throat.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? So like
you think he's dead. I say maybe he's dead. Because I think that they want to keep him around for Secret Wars at least, and maybe kill him off in Secret Wars.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I forgot this is only part 1.
This is only Doomsday that we're talking about right now. So I would put him at a maybe.
Yeah, so that would make sense. Okay.
I put Thor at a maybe. Anthony Mackie, Captain America. Right off the bat, I think he's safe. I don't think he's dying.
He is safe, but I don't like him. They should kill him off.
Why do you not like Anthony Mackie?
Well, I don't like Anthony Mackie, and I don't like his depiction of him being Captain America. It like we could get into this whole Infinity, saga discussion, but like in Endgame, I think the shield. If the shield went off to Bucky instead of Sam, it would have been so much more better. And
I
I think
cannot
it would
agree
be
with
so.
this. I cannot agree with this. Bucky does not. Bucky, first of all, number one, Bucky doesn't want the shield at all. Like, Bucky knows what he's worth. He knows that he's not worth the shield because he's done bad things, even though he was under the influence of mind control. A person that has done bad things like that cannot represent America in that way, in the idealistic way that Captain America wants to portray America. Okay? Steve Rogers knew Bucky was someone with so much emotional baggage and so much dark history that he wouldn't, first of all, wouldn't want the shield and would not be a fit for Captain America.
If you think Bucky wasn't a fit for the shield, he gave it off to Sam, right?
Yeah.
What's the first thing that Sam did in his own show?
He gave up the shield.
Why? That's so lame.
Because
that means he doesn't deserve
that was
it.
what the show was about. The show was about the fact that Sam Wilson giving up that shield was because of the struggles of a black man carrying the shield like that. Because there's so many expectations with someone that's black, someone who's, for all intents and purposes, in American society, not treated the same way a white man would be if he had the shield. That's why he gave up the shield.
Okay.
And also, nobody thinks that they're worthy enough to get the shield from Steve Rogers, because they don't think they can live up to that. And obviously, we find out in that show that Sam is worthy of the shield, because he goes out and he kicks everyone's ass with that shield and his cool vibranium suit that he has, which is by far the best part about Captain America and the Winter Soldier. The show was a way better Captain America 4 than Captain America 4 was. It was so good. And then Captain America 4 was just kind of bad.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Captain America Winter Soldier show was pretty awesome, pretty good. There were good.
And Anthony Mackie as Captain America in that show was so much better portrayed to me than he was in Captain America 4. Especially that ending where he does all the stuff with the helicopter and say he's so awesome. I don't know how you could say I think you need to go back and rewatch that.
I just think him being Captain America is mid.
Why?
Like it's not the same as Chris Evans. And I think if Bucky was Captain America, I think that would be pretty awesome too. But I just don't find Anthony Mackie, as awesome.
Because he's black?
So. No, no, it's not because of that. Hey, I love black men. I listen to rap songs all the time. That came out wrong. Hey, don't you twist my words. You heard what I said.
You what? No, I'm just teasing you. Like, Vanessa Kirby, Susan Storm.
She's safe.
Not dying.
Yeah, she just had a son who turned out to be, what's his name? What's her son's name?
Mike. You just threw out a random name.
You remember in Superman, Joey?
I think the Nathaniel Richards.
Oh, dude, that guy is no jokes. I think that guy is gonna go
he's gonna be the main opposition to Doom. I think
toe to toe with Doom.
And Sentry. Sentry's gonna be the one that's gonna be crazy to see fight Doom.
I really like Sentry, bro. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, next one up. Paul Rudd, Ant-Man. He could die.
He could die.
I would put him in the middle. I think that they don't want to kill him off because people like Ant-Man and because he's funny and all that stuff. But he could die. I could see him dying.
He also had 2 flop movies. Well, the second one wasn't a flop. It was just forgettable. But the third one was a super flop. And I mean, they can try to go for a 4th, Ant-Man movie, but I don't know. I don't think. But yeah, I think he can die. They'll probably kill him off.
You think he's gonna die or he could die?
He could die.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with this. That would be sad though. It'd be sad to kill off Ant-Man.
Okay, people like Ant-Man as a character and Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. That's great, but I don't know if they can do anything more with the story,
No,
with
no,
his
no, no.
story.
I
No,
agree. Yeah, but I
because
just
you know what? Listen to me. You know why people liked Ant-Man? It's because of Ant-Man 1, how like he was just a thief. He was just a thief. He was working with a team to actually do a heist together. So it was very grounded. It didn't have anything to do with, I mean, it does have like Ant-Man in the comics. It does have to do with
the
like the
quantum realm.
quantum realm. Um, but the writing after that movie for his character, like all of the movies that he was in, it just didn't make sense and didn't work. Now his daughter is 5 years older than he left him, and I mean they can still work with it, but I don't know, man.
I think that
They really,
people like Ant-Man because of Paul Rudd, because people like Paul Rudd.
yeah. So as long as they write it well, if they, he could die. He could die.
He could die. Florence Pugh, Yelena, not dying. I don't think
Not dying. I
she's
think
not
she's
dying.
safe. People like her, and her character is really good too. Um, but yeah, like she's good. I
She's
like
safe.
it.
In my opinion, she's safe. She's one of the biggest actors that Marvel has in their arsenal right now is Florence Pugh. They definitely don't want to get rid of that. They know she draws in people to go see her movies because there's a
Yeah.
following of Florence Pugh. So I think she's safe.
Okay. Uh, little bit of discussion in Endgame. Do you think now, because like we didn't know back then what was gonna be going on with the entire Marvel and their universe and their movies, excuse me. Now, do you think they should have killed off uh, Hawkeye instead of Black Widow?
No, because the Hawkeye show is awesome.
It's it in my opinion, it's good, but it's like very forgettable and like warm and fuzzy. Like
I love Warm and Fuzzy. What's wrong with Warm and Fuzzy?
I want dark. I
Why?
want
Not everything
Infinity
needs to
War
be dark.
style.
Okay,
No, dude.
The Hawkeye show is not going to be a dark show, bro. Why would the Hawkeye show be a dark show?
No, the Hawk. I feel like the Hawkeye is a dark character. No,
No,
that's not true. I don't
that's
know.
true. It pulled from the Matt Fraction run of Hawkeye, which is not a dark run.
But okay, so you think that them? I mean, I agreed when it all happened, when Endgame actually happened. I was like, he has a wife and kids. Like it's fine that she left or like she died, and then But I guess
2 points to this. Number
mm,
one, I think Florence Pugh is a way better Black Widow than Scarlett Johansson ever was. Like, I like her way
disagree,
better. How? How do you disagree?
disagree, disagree. Scarlett Johansson, bro, are you kidding me? She was one of the best live action female characters, like in an action movie.
What about her personality was the best part of her character?
That she didn't give a damn, and she didn't care. She knew that she had responsibilities, and she didn't care if she sacrificed her I don't know, personal life or whatever, personal emotions, whatever she had, and
That's such
she
a.
got the job done.
How do you not think Yelena's way more interesting than that? Like, she has so many more layers to her character than that.
Black Widow, I feel like Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. If she was in Thunderbolts, it would have been awesome as well.
No,
It would have been even better.
100% disagree. Because, first of all, Scarlett Johansson is a way worse actor than Florence Pugh. And this is a freaking fact. Because Florence Pugh has had multiple Oscar nominations for her acting. Second off, Florence Pugh's Yelena had so many layers to her character. And that movie had so much about mental health, which was never, ever even getting close to the same level of depth explored with the Black Widow character that we knew
Because
beforehand.
they didn't give her a chance.
That doesn't
They
matter.
killed her off.
Okay, they did give this one a chance, and
killed her
that's why
off.
this one's better. So if this character did
Bro,
things that are better, it makes the character better.
She shined in Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
She shined because she did. Okay, she did basic Oh, I'm a badass level shit. All right, she went and she beat some people up. Cool, bro. Like, what else does she have? What else does her character have to offer?
I don't mind Yelena or Florence Pugh. It's just that I really enjoyed Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. You know, because I also really loved those movies. The Winter Soldier and Civil War. So
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can see why you would think that rather.
Yeah, and because Thunderbolt and other movies that haven't been the same as the Infinity Saga. So
No, I think Thunderbolts was better than most of the movies in the Infinity Saga.
Yeah. I mean, they were better, but the experience we had during the Infinity Saga. Was
I mean, there's that's the whole saga though. I'm talking about on an individual movie basis. I think the Thunderbolts is one of the best movies that Marvel's ever made.
Yeah. If they had shown Yelena in the Infinity Saga somewhere, and in one of those movies, maybe it would have been.
Well, you can't do that. You can't just say that you don't like her because she wasn't in the Infinity Saga. There's a lot of characters that weren't in the Infinity Saga. Shang-Chi wasn't in the Infinity Saga, and everybody likes Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah, Shang-Chi was good. Shang-Chi was good. That was. That felt like it belonged.
Moon Knight is not a character that's from the Infinity Saga. Everybody loves Moon Knight.
They liked because most of the show was a flop, right?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Because I thought people only I feel like the highlight of that show was his acting, and the first 2-3 episodes where they they hyped Moon Knight up.
Forgetting whatever you said about your opinion on the show, Moon Knight as a character, people really like, and they want to see more of.
I know that. You know what the issue with the show was? They would show Moon Knight fighting off camera, and then just pan the camera.
No, that was really cool until the end. I feel like that was really cool until they did it at the end. When they did it at the end, that's when I didn't like it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
When they did it for that final fight, that was stupid. Yes, I agree. They didn't show Jake or whatever. All right, we're gonna speed round it. Namor.
Dead.
Maybe. Shang-Chi. Living. Bucky. Dead. Black Panther. Shuri. Living.
Dead.
Living.
Well, no, living. Yeah. Because I thought, unless if they bring in Desmond.
Yeah, well, then she could die. She might be. She's a maybe. She might be a maybe. She's a maybe. Thing. Living.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer Beast. Living.
Okay.
Maybe dying in Kelsey Grammer. X-Men Beast.
Oh, Beast. Yeah. Living.
Unless all the X-Men die in the movie, and that's how they end it.
Yeah, we'll see. That's what it was. One things that I really did not like in Doctor Strange Madness of Multiverse of Madness. They brought in characters. It was just a cameo. They killed them off right away.
Okay, so Sentry. Dumb. Living.
Yeah. You can't die.
Joaquin Torres Falcon, like Falcon's sidekick Falcon. Living, probably.
Dead.
Dude,
how is he gonna go up against Doom?
I mean, these characters went up against Thanos. Not all of them died. Johnny Storm, living. I think all the Fantastic Four live.
Yeah.
Red Guardian, David Harbour. He might die.
Yeah.
He might die. He might be dead, honestly. A lot of the Thunderbolts might be dead. Besides Yelena and Sentry.
Yeah.
M'Baku. They better let him live.
Oh yeah. This guy needs to live. They're not gonna kill him.
Ghost.
What? Ghost? Who's Ghost? Oh, she's already dead, bro.
No, she's not. That's Taskmaster. You haven't. Ooh.
That's Taskmaster. My bad. I think she should live. She's gonna live.
He's dead.
Oh, maybe she died. She's dead. Yeah,
Dead,
yeah.
in my
She's
opinion.
because
Loki. He can't die again. He's living.
he can't die. No,
They're not gonna kill him again. Like, right? Surely.
No, no, no.
Okay. Charles Xavier, dead.
Charles Xavier can't stay alive. I don't know. He'd be a crazy. You know, if he goes toe to toe with Doom, it'd be a pretty crazy match.
His actor's really old. Ian McKellen, same thing. Really old actor. Like, I don't see him making it past this movie as, like, there's nothing left to do with Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen's Magneto and Charles Xavier.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing left to do with them. Alan Cumming, Nightcrawler.
Ooh, I think they should keep him.
Yeah, he didn't get to do much.
He didn't get to do much, and I don't think they're gonna kill him off because like a lot of people are very excited that he's coming back, and he can teleport. So how can he die?
Yeah, true. Mystique dead.
Mystique is dead.
Cyclops, he better live. They better let my boy James Marsden Cyclops live, bro. He got done dirty for 2 movies, and I cannot stand what they did to Cyclops in the movies, man. Please, just don't have him die. He better live.
It's gonna be the same actor though, right?
Yeah, he deserves. James Marsden deserves another chance at playing Cyclops, bro. He's an awesome actor to play Cyclops. Channing Tatum Gambit.
Oh, he stays. He's not gonna die.
People love him.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Oh, I'm about to... Yeah.
And Mr. Fantastic living.
Last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives too.
Yeah.
Oh, is Kamala gonna be in here?
No, these are all the characters that are confirmed for the cast so far.
Any of the Marvels?
I think Captain Marvel is probably going to be in the movie.
And we don't know about Spider-Man.
I don't think Spider-Man Tom Holland is going to be in the movie. I don't think he got the time to record for the movie. He's been recording his own movie.
Bad New Day?
Brand New Day.
Oh, brand new. Back to the brand new to the homecoming.
I think that he'll be a big character in Secret Wars, and that's what they're saving him for. Like, he's probably going to be like the main character in Secret Wars. Officially, next month, we are getting our first trailer for Avengers Doomsday.
Ooh, yeah.
This is super early, right?
But it's just going to be a teaser. And I don't know if they're going to show too much stuff in here or not. I don't think they're going to.
It says trailer.
Well, you can still see me in the theaters for this.
Yeah, and then I'll leave right after. Because it's only playing with fire.
Let me get this straight. You're ready to pay $20 to $30 just to watch the trailer.
No, let me tell you my crackhead thing that I'm gonna do. I'm going to pay for a ticket to watch the SpongeBob movie in theaters, and then theater hop into the theater playing Avatar so I can watch the Doomsday trailer and then go back to watching SpongeBob.
I've never theater hopped in my life. Have you done it before?
Maybe once.
Okay. What happens if you get caught?
You get kicked out of the theater.
Yeah. Big whoop. At least you watch another movie.
But yeah, what do you think about there being a Doomsday trailer next month?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, Avatar, I've been a fan, and it's great for visuals. Avatar 2 and 3 is going to be great for visuals, but 1 was good with visuals and story. But I'm also going to be really excited because what we were watching Thunderbolt and Fantastic Four when they showed Odyssey's trailer, it was a teaser, and that was just, I was like, dude, that's
my and Odyssey's another one where they showed the trailer of a movie that's like a year out, So
yeah. So I love that they're doing that, and I can't wait.
I think that they need to do this. They need to build up the hype for Avengers. So
yeah, I'm excited to see the Avengers trailer.
because every time an Avengers trailer came out in the past, like it was an event, bro. Like everybody was super excited. They were waiting for it. And I'm very curious to see what they're going to show in this trailer. I'm hoping it's just like a lot of Doctor Doom. Like I want to see a lot of Doctor Doom in this trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does it for today. We have Powerhouse here who's got to go and do something. So we gotta head out.
I've got to get back to work.
All right. So I guess we're hitting pause. We're gonna keep that going. We're hitting pause on this. And we are hitting pause on this week's episode of Pause and Play. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next week.